Problem 6 from May '09, paper 1. Looks like a statistical chi-square test problem. The first thing that they ask us to do is to calculate the degrees of freedom in this problem. So we're going to be looking at the number of rows, which is 3 minus 1, times the number of columns, which is 4 minus 1, which gives us 2 times 3, which is 6. Next, we're asked to write down the null hypothesis. So I'm looking to see what our two variables are. Remember, you are not going to write the variables are independent. You're actually going to name the two variables. So you'll say drink preference and age are independent. Okay, and then they ask us to write down the critical value for the chi-square test. You're going to look at the sheet, the table in the back of your formula sheet, which I'm trying to find mine while I talk to you. And that value that value is 12.592, or you can write down 12.6. You're getting that right out of the table. And then they tell us that the chi-square test statistic is 146. Now, another way to do a chi-square test is with p-values. We did not do those in our class. Don't worry about it, because you will get full marks as long as you make the correct conclusion with the chi-square test. So the thing that you're going to write down is that the we want to reject the null hypothesis and the reason we're rejecting the null hypothesis is because our test value, which is 146, so you're going to say the chi-squared test value or critical value is greater than the chi-squared table value. So we reject the null hypothesis.